And Rocky, speaking of my brother Jason, I got him on top of my ticket in here. I'm going 156. I think Silk and Sweet, coming off a win his first start here, 58-1. He raced really good, I thought, in his last start, finishing third, 56-1. Closed it out 29-1. So I'm going to put him on top. I like Well Said Celeb and Murner for second. I'm going to throw in the 6 stage name Hercules and Mark Campbell.
And
Hercules,
we agree.
Yeah, 156. We're matching strides in here. The Donnie and Nan Simmons Memorial here in the 6, and the starters are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's send it back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Silk and Sweet, Kraken Sealster, Judicial, Catch the Spark, Well Said Celeb, stage name Hercules, top of the stretch. Ready for start. The often pacing trio of levers, Kraken, Sealster, Judicial to their outside, Well Said Celeb. To get away fourth at the rail is Silk and Sweet, then dropped in to be fifth. That is Catch the Spark, and the trailer, stage name Hercules. Up the backstretch they go. Kraken, Sealster, Mark McDonnell. They're on the choo-choo here in a whole heap of trouble. Judicial is parked out. Third up the rail is Silk and Sweet, racing from fourth. Well Said Celeb, then in fifth. Along the inside is Catch the Spark, and a gapped out trailer, stage name Hercules. Boom! Just like that! 27-3 opened it up. Down the stretch they come, led by the serious leader, Kraken Sealster. Judicial's gonna be out all the way. Third up the rail is Silk and Sweet, going to the outside fourth. Well Said Celeb. Then in fifth is Catch the Spark, and trailing the field, stage name Hercules, 56-1, the halfway home time. Midway round the paddock turn for the second time. They arrive at the 5-8. Kraken Sealster continuing to lead. From the outside, Well Said Celeb now up to challenge. Third up the rail, Judicial racing into fourth. That is Catch the Spark. On the outside, fifth, stage name Hercules. Silk and Sweet is backed right through them. 3/4 tripped in 1:25-4 on the turn for the second and final time. Down to an eighth of a mile left to go, and they're headed on down the home stretch. Kraken Sealster trying to see it through. Racing second, Well Said Celeb. Judicial, stage name Hercules late. Kraken Sealster all the way from Mark McDonnell. We're going to need a place picture. The trip in 1:56-1.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for today's 6th race, the Donnie and Nan Simmons Memorial. Kraken Sealster, wow, Mark McDonnell, he wound him right down the road today, Kurt.
Yeah, this one had a big effort in Inverness. The Inverness Invaders continued to show their dominance over here during Gold Cup week. This guy was parked past the half in Inverness, drove on to win in 58-4. Comes over here for Gold Cup week. Mark McDonnell puts him right on the front end, and they make every call a winning one. 27-3, half 56-1, 3/4 125-4. Time of the mile 156-1. The 5, Well Said Celeb in there for second, and it's a show photo between the hard charge and 6, stage name Hercules, and Judicial, who went a monster effort, parked past the opening half for Shepherd. They got into the 2-hole going into the 5/8 turn, and it looks like they got nosed out for the show spot, finishing fourth, but a big effort from Judicial here in race 6. Kraken Sealster gets it done at 5-2 in the Donnie and Nan Simmons Memorial.
Here comes Kraken Sealster to the sixth race winner's circle, pacing Brown Gelding. 4 years, the son of Lazarus, off the Western Ideal Dam. Kitten, owned by Carl Campbell from Badek, Nova Scotia, bred by Mervyn Lehman and Leon Lehman of Indiana. Andrew McLean does the training. Mark McNannell put him on top, and on top at every call he went to a mile in 156 and a 1. Kraken Sealster wires the 6 down to trackside in the winner's circle. Donnie and Nan Simmons Memorial Cooler presentation, and plenty of friends and family joining for that winner's circle presentation. Kraken Sealster, Mark McDonnell, 156 and 1.